I'm Kendra Adams with Motorsport Alley, and today we're here talking with Jukasa Motor Speedways General Manager Alex Nagy. Tell us about the upcoming season and what you guys have planned.
We have, obviously, this year we've had a lot of time to plan rather than try to build a racetrack and hope we get ready in time to open, so it's been pretty fun. But we have really a diverse slate from 2 NASCAR Pinty Series races, 2 races with Oscar Modifieds and Hot Rods, so bringing the local divisions in as well as national tours or tours from the U.S. So then we have a big open wheel weekend on July 14th with ISMA Super Modifieds and ROC Modifieds. That'll be super fast, super exciting. Us in Delaware Speedway have the King of the Wings on a Friday, Saturday night doubleheader. Along with that weekend, we have the Outlaw Super Late Models as well. So every weekend, and even including the finale, September 29th, Pinty Series race, we have a local limited late model race, which you better be there. And so we're excited to have those folks there for the first time too. So we have a lot of first timers again, some repeat, and then really all our events are big, but the Labor Day weekend is going to be unbelievable. It's the Canadian Short Track Nationals, first time we've had it, and really 2 events in one weekend. Saturday, September 1st, we have APC Late Models with Outlaw Super Late Models. The Outlaw guys, we'll have a bunch of guys from the U.S. like Tyler Rohrig and Phil Bozell and a bunch of the big hitters from down there as well. So to add with our Ontario guys, so that'll be big. And then we'll wipe the slate clean, and on Sunday, September 3rd, we're going to have the other portion of the Canadian Short Track Nationals with a $25,000 to win Pro Late Model race and a $5,000 to win Superstock race. So that whole weekend is going to be over $200,000 in purse, so it's going to be the biggest, richest oval track race in Canada.
Yeah, that's the weekend that I really wanted to hear about, was the Labor Day weekend. That's the weekend that the NASCAR trucks always come up to race.
Yeah.
So you guys are going to have a big crowd there that weekend.
Yeah, so in 17 when we opened on the last weekend of August because the trucks were at CTMP on Labor Day. This year they're on that August weekend, so we moved to Labor Day. So so there's not a conflict. We have a lot of the same clients. So that week, all our weekends we have we scheduled big events, special events, but that one's going to be over the top.
Yeah, that one's going to be a big show. So how many U.S. drivers do you guys think you're going to be able to bring up to the table? Because that's always a big thing for these Canadian guys to get to race against that U.S. talent.
It is, and so it's so important for us to have national teams from nationwide in our country, which we went live 3 days ago with registration, and we're up over 25 cars already. 5 of them are from the East Coast in Canada, and I know there's 3 other ones that I know personally that have already said they're coming, so we're going to have close to 10 of those guys or more. There's a couple, 3 teams from Western Canada, of course, Ontario, Quebec. I've had calls from Connecticut, the Northeast, with some past late model cars, so we're going to have some representation from there. And then, of course, people like Bubba Wallace has had a ton of interest, a bunch of different guys from the U.S. too, so our rules really it took a lot of time, but it really makes it fairly as easy as it can be for all the cars are very similar, but it's pretty easy for all of them without spending a bunch of money or doing a bunch of work to be able to come to race.
There you have it, the $25,000 to win weekend at Jukasa Motor Speedway. It's going to be a big one, so don't miss out.